with you. I'm Stephen Holt.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us. I'm Daniella Guzman. So last time I checked, the calendar says May 23rd for today, but it sure feels like September, November, December. Andy?
So much. We'll check back with you in a little bit. Now on to lawmakers making their final move to up the speed limit in Illinois.
Plus the comment State Senator Donnie Trotter made that has him apologizing this morning. Also a suburban team.
6:11 the time now. Andy calling for more of a fall than spring day out there today. His full forecast coming up next.
Also calming fears, President Obama plans to tell all of us how he plans to keep us safe during a speech today. The moves he vows to make, that's coming up. Plus, helping.
It's getting a workout. It sounds like the winter jacket is.
Are we going to see any sun at all today, Andy?
By late this afternoon into the evening hours, the sky should clear to at least allow for a little.
They're headed to Oklahoma. You have a medical group going tonight. You have volunteers going tomorrow morning. Once they get there, what are they going to do?
We're so excited to be able to help support the secondary impact of the animal. New animals will arrive on Saturday night around midnight. Sunday they'll have their spay-neuter surgery and will be available.
Some sort of trauma or any sort of problems once they arrive here, and how do you handle that?
One of the things, animals are so forgiving. Are sick and injured because we will see a lot of animals that are going to require extensive medical care. They'll go into our foster network, and then once they're healthy, they'll be made available for adoption at our adoption center.
So once they are healthy, the plan is to put them up for adoption, to start putting them up for adoption on Memorial Day on Monday.
Exactly. So
website at Posh Chicago, and there you can see the pictures, right, of these animals, and then you can kind of look and see what you're looking for your family, and then you can adopt them out on Monday.
Exactly.
Right?
So this is such a great weekend. If you're thinking of saving a life or adopting a pet or getting a pet, this is a great weekend to do it.
She does everything. There's not like one thing she hasn't tapped into.
Entrepreneur.
Congratulations to her.
Yeah,
smart lady.
6:28 the time right now.
That's right. Yesterday we told you which pet owner spends more. This morning we're going to talk about pets that leave behind more germs. Ew.
Yum. All right, plus we're going to take you back to more Oklahoma where families are continuing the cleanup and continuing to bury the dead.
All right, Andy, thank you very much. Well, the decision to close 50 Chicago public schools has parents and students reeling right now. One of the schools on the chopping block is Trumbull Elementary, and that's where NBC5's Zoran Petty joins us now. I'm glad he's not going, to like Green Bay or something like that. Just end your career on a high note with the Bears.
Wish it could have been on a higher note with the Bears, maybe with a championship, but.
Yeah, he had a great career, though. It's 6:38 right now. New this morning, the Jeffersons may have been onto something. High-rise living could increase your life expectancy. That's ahead.
A new plan for concealed carry. A law emerges out of Springfield. The changes that may bring all of the sides together. Plus, the boys, too, the time now this Thursday. Yesterday, very special treat from the Today Show. Willie Geist and Natalie Morales were here for a great show in Millennium Park.
Yeah, and even though it was raining, they were still happy to be here. And we went down there to check things out and to sneak around in their set. This is from Eli's Cheesecake.
Eli's brought a much bigger one to the show yesterday.
Yeah, it's a cheesecake with NBC5. Yeah, they had a huge one with 150 pounds of cream cheese.
And you ate the entire
No, I didn't. I did not. But they brought this wonderful cheesecake for us, so it's
This is great.
Thank
Eli's
you.
Cheesecake, always delicious. A great Chicago food that Willie and Natalie got to try yesterday.
And they loved it, too.
Very tasty.
Don't blame them. Okay.
All right. Moving along now, still more news out there on the 6 o'clock hour. The decision made, 50 schools are on CPS's chopping block. So what happens next?
Also, a speed limit increase.